What's up? It's the J Roos Theory. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Looks like Anthony Joshua and Robert Garcia are parting ways. Now, I never thought it was a good decision in the first place. If you know me from this platform or my WJ platform, I said that James Bashir would be the perfect fit. He's worked with so many heavyweights. Lennox Lewis. He's been with the Emmanuel Stewart. They were probably like best friends. He was with Usyk for 3 years when he first won the cruiserweight championship. So to me, it was like a no-brainer to pick James Bashir. And if he's not going to pick James Bashir, I agree with Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing News that he should choose Lennox Lewis. I know they're not. They've had their public beefs, but you got to squash that and do what's best for your career. You don't have to be best friends outside of the ring or the gym, but get along for the sake of your career. And things have a way of working themselves out, and they might become good friends later. There's just a lot of people in between them that run their mouths and got that thing messed up because they were cool at first. But I just don't think Robert Garcia was a good fit. You need a guy like Emmanuel Stewart says, like James Bashir said. Heavyweights think different. It's not wise to bring a guy from the lower divisions to try to train a heavyweight because he doesn't know what's going on in a heavyweight's mind. You're looking at a guy that's 200 and some 40 pounds, and that can cause a lot of fear. What's a guy weighing 140 know about that? I'm sure he's 140 and the other guy's 140, but he's not going to have so much fear thinking, oh, this guy's huge, he's 140. It's different facing a guy that's your size or bigger. And now Roy Jones is saying he's going to Brighton to train Chris Eubanks Jr. And he's going to meet with Anthony Joshua. He said he has a good game plan for him. He said he hasn't told him what that is yet, but he said he talked to him the other week at a fight, and he said he thinks he can be champion again within 6 or 7 months. He said, he seems to have a high opinion of Joshua because he said he's watched him his whole career. But I still think Joshua needs a heavyweight. Of course, Roy Jones fought one fight at heavyweight against John Ruiz and outpointed him, but he was hurt in that fight and overcame it. But I still think, and plus Roy Jones' style was never textbook anyway. He kind of just went in the ring and freestyled. He's got to show Joshua some different techniques that won't get him clipped. He can teach him some mental exercises perhaps, but Roy Jones' style just isn't that of longevity for a heavyweight. Heavyweights are huge. And heavyweights are a lot bigger now than when Roy Jones was fighting. So I still don't think that's a good fit. I think it's a better fit than Robert Garcia, but still, I would just, once again, Joshua, James Bashir, I know you guys work together. Bring him into camp. That's my take on it. What do you guys think? And also saw AJ on IFL TV where he said, I guess he was impressed in so many words, I'm paraphrasing, with Deontay Wilder's win, his last fight. He was impressed with that against Robert Helenius. And I think he said, well done or something. He said they will fight in 2023. So we'll see. We waited for Spence Crawford. That didn't happen, and it probably never will. And like I said in my other video, who really cares at this point? But we'll see. What do you guys think about Joshua and Robert Garcia parting ways? Joshua said he's a free spirit now. He said, he may work with Robert Garcia again in the future, but I kind of doubt it. Even when the guy asked him the question about Robert Garcia, he kind of looked away and drank like he was kind of annoyed. Even Kurt from Counterpunch caught that. So I doubt if he's going to bring him back. I mean, he didn't really make much improvements for him with the rematch with Usyk, so why bring him back? Anyways, the J Roos Theory. Thanks for watching. LSR forever. The reason I do this, be fearless. Yay, yay.